Alright, y'all, so we got another video, you feel me? I need to shave my beard. Look, you see one side got more hair than the other one. That's because I messed up, bro. You see how that bushy? That's not. Don't be like me. I'm gonna get it right. I ain't tripping about the video. If you got something to say, oh well, I don't care. I don't. I really don't care. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all don't even got this right here. You know what I mean? Then when I cut it, after I finish doing my videos and I cut it for the week, you know what I'm saying, get it right. The next video, y'all gonna be like, oh, this why hair my hair, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to sponge it right now. It look crazy, it's short on this side, but it really just some headphones and then my sponge, and, hat, hoodie. So I don't say nothing. Feel me? Let's get into the video. Let's get into it.
Up, vibing, doing my thing. Popping a perk, but this shit ain't for pound. Boy, you geeked up, you should be ashamed. Driving, sipping, I can stay.
Dumb, and I'm reckless. I'm playing with blocks like
Tetris. Yeah.
You got the beat for that from T Hood?
Yeah. Good, my boy. I met him through my partner named Skinny, and then that's how I met DJ Plug. Yeah. Shout out to them.
Support. I got Frosted K in the building.
Yes, sir.
Yes, how have you here? I think your music is dope, and most importantly, I see that you are a hustler, and I respect that.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
I appreciate it. You gotta hustle. You got to.
For sure. And salute to T Hood, man. He been telling me about you, and I'm just like, we gonna get in.
Yeah, that's my dog. He's super solid.
For sure.
So what you been doing since?
I was about to say.
Last time we seen you?
Working, man. I've been working. I got a new project on the way. I don't have a date yet, but Frosted Land is definitely on the way.
Okay.
I done dropped a few singles since I've been here. For show featuring.
So what's she?
Now.
T Hood.
Breaking this morning, the Gwinnett County Police Department is investigating a deadly shooting. It happened around 7 p.m. last night on Lee Road near Snellville. Police say they received a call about a domestic dispute in the area, and a person shot. When they arrived, they found a man shot and took him to the hospital where he died.
You think you helping when you hit the screens, when you see somebody getting hurt, and you make the choice to step in. But in a DV situation, and remember, we gotta say DV for YouTube.
Anyway,
take one
Family TV, the Family TV, he cold with his little videos, bro.
wrong move for your life to be over.
Behind he be editing, coming in.
Both ending the same way. Two men gone in seconds. One trying to help a stranger, one protecting his own family. Both paying the ultimate price. But if we been for real, DV doesn't just claim victims inside the relationship. It pulls in friends, family, and even people who have no connection at all. And the second you step into one of these moments, you're stepping into the unknown. You don't know if there's a weapon, and if it's one, don't be dumb enough to try to protect them. You don't know who watching, and you don't know if the person you protecting will still be back with their abuser. But sometimes, some people gotta take that chance. But that's something you need to think about. Now, before the news of the story that we briefly gonna go over today, I wanted to bring you guys the attention of a DC story, but the suspect was yet to be arrested.
Hello.
The video was leaked online, and I knew it was something that needed to be brought to your attention. Still, the suspect is yet to be arrested, but because of this story we're going over today, it's only right we go over that story while paying our
Be
respects.
forgetting to come back to these.
So in this video, we're going to take a look at two different cases that played out in two different cities, but ended the same way, some will say. First, a story out of DC, as we just mentioned, where a man had lost his life trying to protect a woman from two attackers after she was being pistol whipped on camera.
Dang!
It's involving the kids of, some would say, a power couple based out of Atlanta, where it seemed their daughter relationship turned violent, allegedly with the local rapper. But this time, the alleges.
Hold on, cause we can't miss nothing on that one. She got pistol whip on his daughter. I would, bro. Don't let it be my daughter. God forbid. 'Cause I ain't gonna just kill a dude. I'm just not gonna whack him. Promise. You're gonna get tortured, me, bro. Real spill. I don't do no plan at all. Y'all gotta give me some time. Be in the middle of making video, edit, drop, post another video. Yeah, this is all I do, bro. I'm gonna make it public. Some people say that private, let it sit for a while. Me, publish. Post. Copy that link. Put that bad boy in Facebook. So hopefully somebody click on the link. I ain't really been on my content stuff, bro, because I be doing it, and then feel me, like, I guess I don't be saying that much freaking what's it called? I don't be seeing that much improvement or whatever the case may be, so I be kind of like getting demotivated. It's not even a word, but you know what I'm saying? I just lose motivation, you feel me? Try not to, but we human, you know what I'm saying? Let's get back into the video though. I need to get 500 subs, bro. Like, I'm not at my goal. I need to be at 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 100K. Like, y'all get right, bro. Come on, YouTube. Push this video out to 200,000 people, bro. 10,000 y'all come show some love, bro. 5,000 y'all, 2,000. Come 1,000, another 500 sub. Give me like 500 subs, bro. 10,000 subs. Come on, bro.
Abuser is met with gunfire by the victim's brother. In both situations, 2 people lost their lives. In the case where some say could have been avoided. Today we pay our respects, go over the details in chronological order, and see where we stand today. But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I won't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll jump right to it. Last weekend, a Maryland man who happened to be an IT specialist, 27 years old, Akeem Tor, was outside the parking garage of a hotel named Yotel in Washington, D.C. Today, you can get a room for a little under $200. The small room also comes with a wide range of activities like the rooftop pool that often or not have rooftop parties during the summer. And that was the case for this, for the first week of August in 2025. Later that evening, a video has surfaced. You could see a crowd, some having bathing suits on, but not a pool in sight. That's because, as just mentioned, they had a top pool party just moments before. Now, as everybody gathered downstairs, you can hear commotion. It seemed a man and 2 women had got into it. And suddenly in this video that I can't fully show, I'll leave the link in the bio so you can check it out on either the Family TV X account or the Family TV Instagram. But the man had whipped out a firearm and actually pistol whipped this woman in public. All this managed to go on camera.
What?
And suddenly you see 27-year-old Akeem attempt to try to get up and help. Before he could even see the firearm, he was shot, leaving him DOA. Man, he rested in peace. Love and condolences to his family.
An emotional plea demanding justice for her son after he was fatally shot overnight outside a D.C. hotel.
And new details emerging this evening about the circumstances that led up to that shooting and his heroic efforts to protect those from the gunman. Fox 5's Tisha Lewis joining us live from Riverdale tonight with more. Tisha?
Hey, ¿qué tal, familia? Soy Carol G y no se pueden perder esta pieza increíble que creamos para ustedes para contarles.
So good though.
You can see the cluster of cars behind me over my right shoulder. Family from all over.
You can see the cars over there from family.
Coming to the victim's family's home. The family members telling us and identifying the victim as 28-year-old Akeem Tor. They tell us he leaves behind a younger sister and also his mother. They also tell us that his father
Her voice,
passed away
bro.
a couple of years ago. They go on to say he likely never saw the bullet coming.
So I have the mom here, of course, and you know she lost the dad a long time ago. So Akeem has been the man of the house, you know, taking care of his mother and his little sister, and he's a really good guy.
Yeah. Justice for my son.
And they took away something so important to this family. Somebody that is like the head help of this family, is the leader of this family.
That's so sad, bro. Bro had so many people relying on him.
Those are really the only words Felinda Peters-John could manage to get out less than 24 hours after she says her son, Akeem Tor, was fatally shot on New Jersey Avenue Northwest last night. In fact, They say he died saving a complete stranger from harm's way. Family members say Torre stepped in to protect a woman who was a stranger before being shot outside the Yotel Hotel.
That's crazy. He was a guardian angel, bro.
Torre worked in the IT field and was working to develop new apps. By Monday morning and afternoon, the family members poured into the family's home in Riverdale. We're told the family is from Sierra Leone in southern Africa.
This is how he was raised. As you see, all the women, we were raised to respect women, fight for women. And he was such a good guy. We're talking about someone who he was in IT, he was a project manager. He was really trying to build an app, taking all these courses.
That's
He
crazy.
didn't deserve it.
This is so sad, Tisha. What information do we know at this hour about a possible
Tisha.
Well, the suspect was reportedly driving a black...
Bro, I can't do it with her voice. Why did they put her on the news to talk? Yeah, Tori, like, bro, that is annoying, dude. Potentially.
The suspect description is vague. He's being described as a man with dreadlocks, was wearing a white t-shirt and shorts at the time of the shooting.
Is she trying to do that? Is she really talking?
It's going on a week, and as of yet, police is yet to make an arrest. They did release photos of still images from the video surveillance footage. They do have a $25,000 reward leading up to his arrest, but a young man lost his life.
$25,000. Hey, we need to collect some bounty hunters. It should be a group of us. They go hunt this down, bro. Go turn that in. Somebody like this, bro. He shot a random dude for stepping in while he was pistol whipping a girl. Come on, bro. Why you pop him though? You ain't had to pop him, bro. Like, now you gotta collect that bounty, bro. Cause I need $25K. I wouldn't mind. I had $25K just cause you popped a random dude, bro. Let me see you out here. Let me see you out here, bro. Man, let's call. I better have my stuff up front. I'm talking about soon you get in the handcuffs, though. I don't want to wait to no police station. You don't take out no tax or nothing. I want my stuff all cash and all 20s. I want all 20s. 25,000 and 20s. Figure it out.
Essentially for nothing. Then if we drive south from Wash to D.C. for about...
D.C.? I might go catch a little plane ticket. I'd invest. That's a good investment, bro. $300 plane ticket. Stay out there about a week. Stake out. Catch them. Turn them in. $25K. That wasn't no self-defense murder or nothing. That was just he beating the girl with a pistol and then shot somebody random. Stranger. Come on, bro.
10.5 hours, we'll reach Atlanta, Georgia, what some consider Black Hollywood. Today we're talking about a power couple, Rasheeda and Kirk, known for their business endeavors, Rasheeda rapping ability, and even their appearance on Love and Hip Hop. But along the journey, Kirk allegedly slept with a woman named Kelly Hers. Kelly is Kirk's alleged second baby mother, and the mother of Kirk Frost Jr., Cherry Frost, and Kelsey Frost. She appears in one episode.
Hey, Kelsey, hold on. Where Rasheeda and Kirk come in at? That's where I'm confused at.
Frost Jr., Cherry Frost, and Kelsey Frost. She appears in one episode of Love and Hip Hop in season 8, when Rasheeda hosts a get-together between mothers and daughters. Yet and still, Rasheeda still treated them as her own. And even when it came to Kelsey Frost, who was technically Rasheeda's stepdaughter, Kelsey still looks at her like a mom and remember all the memories of her being able to hustle early on as a rapper and still being able to hold it down and making the transition with her husband.
Is it your first love?
All right, okay.
I've been rapping since I was like in 4th grade, so yeah.
Oh, okay.
But I have learned the hard way that it's not cheap. You got to really have some paper out here to do.
Facts. What was that hard lesson like?
Stressful. For me, it's just stressful. I'll cry about it. I don't even want to get there, but it's just like, you know, like that's my passion, and it's like you can see people started rapping yesterday, they blow up tomorrow, and it's like, damn.
Not for real.
What's going on? But you know, I try not to get discouraged. I keep going. You know.
Absolutely. So what originally got you into music though? I mean, that's pretty young.
My stepmom, she is a rapper, so I grew up around like music my whole life basically. I was going to shows, going to like college parties, doing all of that like with her. Like being a kid, I was in clubs, I was in like all of that places I shouldn't have been, but I got to see like everything like early, like real early.
That's hard. And I definitely was gonna ask you that, like, you know, what was it like? You know, I used to listen to your mom, so we gotta, you know, give flowers to Rasheeda because she started a lot of stuff early. Every female was singing her shit. I don't care.
She had like back then she was like literally the wave. Like I've been to so many shows and they like screaming lyrics, like a bunch of people outside knowing her song from Georgia Peach to My Bubblegum, like all of that stuff. Like folks going crazy. So me seeing that inspired me. Like, dang, I want to go outside. I want to do that. Like, I want to rap. Like, that's really what it is. Like, I wake up in the morning, she's sitting at the computer writing.
Wait. So, Atlanta rapper killed by girlfriend's brother after allegedly putting hands on her. We seen a video. Oh snap! Right here. We just seen a video of the dude getting killed because he was protecting a stranger. I'm trying to see how we here. I'm confused.
Absolutely. So what originally got you into
like all of that places I shouldn't have been, but
every female was singing her shit.
It's like I wake up in the morning, she's sitting at the computer writing her lyrics and finna go in the studio, like, you know, like stuff like that made me want to go get it too.
That's hard. So for that, like, did you study her career at the time? Like, even though it was like maybe unofficially studying, but did you feel like you was like taking mental notes?
I don't think I necessarily studied her career, but like just being around it every day, like that was her career at the time. It wasn't like a Love and Hip Hop or no TV shows for her. She was rapping, and rapping was making her the money. Like rapping was paying the bills. Rapping was getting us through what, you know, how we survive every day. So yeah, it made me.
That's hard.
Yeah, I want to go do that.
Now, Kelsey ended up allegedly getting into a relationship with another local rapper who went by the name of T-Hood. And they knew each other for some time. 2 years ago, they released a track titled For Show.
She say it's a nigga. I told her I ain't giving a fuck. He spinning, he counting figures. Hell no, I ain't giving him up. No cap, they say I'm the biggest. The realest he ever done love.
Yeah, ooh, she wanna fuck me. Ooh, yeah, hey, she wanna love me. Ooh, yeah, she wanna tell me. Ooh, dick in the tummy. Yeah. I'm going raw on a Monday. Yeah, Betsy smashing a Hyundai. I gotta get top only one way. I'm blessing the shawty like Sunday. She eating that shit like a.
Now, strangely enough, prior to this situation, just 2 months
That wasn't it, brother.
T-Hood was also shot in the stomach as he posted a picture of himself inside the hospital recording, saying, "Last week I was shot, but God had other plans." Then on August 8th, 2025, just a little more than 2 months later, T-Hood's sister went to Instagram and said to follow. Foster K shot my brother up. She had her brother shoot him and say she didn't know he shot my brother 5 times in the back, stomach, and chest. They cleaned it up and hid the brother so the police wouldn't find a weapon nor him. Quote, her 2 brothers.
Wait, what happened?
Brother shoot him. So inside the hospital recording, saying, "Last week I was shot, but God had other plans." Then on August 8th, 2025, just a little more than 2 months later, T-Hood's sister went to Instagram and said to follow. Foster K shot my brother up. She had her brother shoot him and say she didn't know he shot my brother 5 times in the back, stomach, and chest. They cleaned it up and hid the brother so the police wouldn't find a weapon nor him. Quote, her 2 brothers. One left the scene, but the one that lives on the property is hiding. But that might be false, because the day that T-Hood lost his life, someone got arrested on the scene. And police did say they treated it as a homicide and no threat is to the public, to their knowledge. And the reason they probably didn't release the alleged suspect name is because in Georgia it's self-defense. And if what's being alleged is correct, that T-Hood allegedly put his hands on his girlfriend, and his girlfriend brother allegedly returned fire to protect his sister, that might be open closed. But the details are the following.
Right.
As mentioned, August 8, 2025, the Gwinnett County Police Department is investigating a shooting at a residence that resulted in the death of one man. At around 7 p.m., officers assigned to the South Precinct were dispatched to a residence in the 3800 block of Lee Road. The caller reported that a dispute took place at the residence and someone was shot. When officers arrived at the incident location, they located the man who was shot and rendered aid. Gwinnett County Fire and Rescue transported the man to a local area hospital where he unfortunately passed away from his injuries sustained. Later identified as T. Hood, may he rest in peace. Love condolences to his family. Police say one person was detained, not arrested, at the shooting location and is in the process of being interviewed by detectives. Yet and still, they did say the case is being investigated as a homicide, though they didn't release the identity of the alleged suspect or the person they had detained. The motive for the shooting is still under investigation, according to authorities.
Breaking this morning, the Gwinnett County Police Department is investigating a deadly shooting. It happened around 7 p.m. last night on Lee Road near Snellville. Police say they received a call about a domestic dispute in the area and a person shot. When they arrived, they found a man shot and took him to the hospital where he died.
That should be self-defense.
Is being investigated, but police say there is no threat to the public.
At the end of the day, another family is left without answers and another life is cut short in a senseless act of violence. We don't condone putting hands on women in no way, shape, or form. And if that was the case,
that's crazy.
This situation. And when it comes to the situation like in D.C., sad to say, but sometimes it just comes with experience in life. In no way, shape, or form do you try to go towards a man with a firearm. One
and save somebody.
Brave enough to whip out in public, especially knowing you got nothing on you. It's unfortunate, but what could you do? So every victim in this story, we want to say rest in peace and love and condolences to you guys' families. To everyone who was affected by the story, we want to send love and prayers y'all way.
Yeah.
Hopefully we learn from this.
Rest in peace to them, man.
To be the difference between justice.
That is crazy, bro. Sometimes you gotta know when to walk away, y'all. You know what I'm saying? And with the brother and sister, let somebody be hitting on my sister. He might have to get beat. I don't know. He let off shots, but if you know my sister that bad, the beating wouldn't have did it. He had to get popped up. I'm sorry. What you doing hitting my sister like that, brother? Huh? Think it's a game. Okay. I ain't gonna say no words to you. You feel me? We on to the next video though. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, like the video, bro. I'm trying to keep them short, sweet. Feel me? And I'm trying to drop. I ain't been dropping a lot. I be lying. Oh well. We all lie. KT.